This is my Zwift room. This is where all of the magic happens. This is where I do all my indoor training. I do my bike work, I do my bike maintenance. Everything happens in this room. And today we're gonna do a full tour of it and how you can make your bike room look like this. I have some good hacks for you. If you're new here, my name is Jared Watts. I live in Minnesota, so I spend about 6 months of the year in this room. I even do a lot of summer riding in here as well because I'm a dad of 2 and it's just easier to get it done indoors. Plus I do all my bike maintenance stuff in here, so let's do a tour. We got the bike stand for repair maintenance. I used to be a bike mechanic back in the day, so I do a majority of all my maintenance and I do it right here in the bike stand. Currently I'm working on this Orbea. I need a crankset on there. This is almost done. I keep a lot of wheels up here. Those will change throughout the year. They kind of look nice, so I keep them up there. I like the look of those wheels. And those little hooks are really nice. These types of hooks are super cheap, and you can hang bikes with them, you can hang wheels with them, and they just screw right into my ceiling. The Workbench is super nice. This was like $300, I think, at Home Depot. I mean, it was an investment, but when we moved into this house, it's like, I want a Workbench, and this was like the lowest priced one. It has a bunch of outlets down on the bottom, which is super handy to have. It needs to be better. If you have any suggestions on how I should make this look better, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out how I can make that look better. But I got a full wood top here, which is really nice. Got some old cycling magazines here. I got a charging station over here for some headphones and Di2 batteries, bar tape for that bike. And then I got a calendar that I'm working on. I'm trying to make a really good cycling calendar, so something for yearly goals that you can write on, something for a month format that you can have all of your goals on. I'll be coming out with these calendars officially here soon so that you can buy them. I'm gonna make them cheap, print them on any printer. They're super minimal for that purpose. And I have some frames sitting up here. That Focus is an old cyclocross frame, rim brake. That's an Orbea. It's the exact same one I have in the stand, but that one's too big for me. So I got to figure out what to do with that frame. The frame I have in the stand is a little bit smaller, but it's actually an X-Pro Team bike. UHC, Pro Cycling. That is an X-Pro Team bike. It's a cool bike. Okay, this light bar, now we're onto my Zwift setup. That light bar is for filming when I'm on my bike. I got the Specialized Belay Sprint on the Wahoo Kicker Core. It's just one of the cheapest, best trainers out there. And then I got the mat, which this mat I've had for like 6 years. It's kind of gross. It's, yeah, a little disgusting. I got a big TV there so I can watch stuff. I have the Lacode Morse tablet holder, which hooks up onto my bars. This is super slick. The iPad runs Zwift, and then I put my phone here to watch things. I hook that up to the TV. Soundbar on there. And then, like that helmet, I tried to paint and the painting went bad. I crashed that helmet, but I have some extra shoes there. Otherwise, just some empty space. This is absolutely needed if you ride indoors. Get yourself some fans, high-powered fans. These are Lasco fans, absolutely game changer. This is where I do my filming. My camera usually sits here. I have an Insta360 camera there, some lights when needed. And then this is kind of the wall of fame and shame. Crashed in that kit. That reminds me to not be an idiot. I got an old Schwinn World Champs hat there, Dylan Groeneweggen's jersey there, Luke Rose jersey there, Sky bibs. I love Sky, it's one of my favorite Sky jerseys. So that's on there. Some medals that I've won throughout the day. Here's a mirror so that I can look at myself on the bike. See my position. We have this bench to sit on with some medicine balls, stuff shoved under there. All the stuff that I just got from the feed recently, bottles, a bunch of nutrition in there. Super excited. The feed though, absolutely killed it. Kind of where I keep just some random stuff. There's a random parts bin that I have. Otherwise, I put helmets in there. They're all in the garage right now. I hang sunglasses, stuff to dry right there. So I can grab them easy when I go out for a ride. And then headbands, sweatbands, broom for sweeping up in here. But that's the bike room. So here are the cheap, easy things that you can do to upgrade your Zwift room. These lights up here are so cheap. So incredibly cheap. They're like $10 for a pack and you can really make your space look cool. I have some other lights throughout the room. I have the ones on my workbench. Those were cheap as well. And then like that light bar was like $90 and it's a stand actually. I converted it to that. But don't buy that. Buy the light strips. They're way better and make your room look super cool. That would be my first upgrade that I would make if I was gonna move into a new spot. The lighting, this is how I train, like this, because it makes me feel good. I wanna be in a good mood and feel good about my space when I am training. The next upgrade would be the fans. Get yourself some fans. Oh, get yourself some fans. And then the Lacode Morse tablet holder, it's like $100, but if you have a small space, that is such a game changer to have your iPad right in front of you. You don't need anything else to put your iPad on. Super nice to have. Even though I have a big space, I love having my iPad that close to me. Then I can have my big screen TV, have whatever I want on there. That's the tour of my space. What do you think I could improve on in this room? Do you think there's stupid things in here, good things in here? Let me know in the comments below what's in your room that you think is the best.